Alright, I am considered an awareness poet, and this poem will kind of put into perspective what you never know anyone's been through. It's called Consideration Smile. I had to learn how to be strong when I was young, since I was naturally athletic and intensely competitive, but I was unaware that the repetitive pain in my hips was about to be a life-changing issue. I didn't understand that I was different from you. Then one evening, I woke up in tears, as I did every night. My parents tried to comfort me by saying that this would be the last time I cried, that the source of my affliction was going to be identified. You see, my hips have been hurting me consistently for years, and I swear that if I was old enough, I would have been begging you for beers because I really needed to take that edge off. The next day, the doctor noted my limp and took some x-rays. When he came back and told my family what was wrong, my mouths dropped with dismay. I was diagnosed with leg calves herpes, a disease with no blood circulation and no blood lubrication for my joints. I'll always remember hearing that. The ball of my femur had been grinded down flat. It was a bone-on-bone grinding of my hips and aligning, signing me up to 3 years delayed growth, along with 4 crippling operations that if I had the choice, I wouldn't have chose. I was a high school shorty, 5'3", 100 pounds. They all knew my disability, but still had the audacity to make fun of me. Personally, I think it was their jealousy, since I stayed positive, determined, and had the abilities to compete with the best and beat them. Hypothetically, I was the fat kid with the thyroid problem that was always made fun of. Since society's insecurities from being scared of the unknown that's among us justifies that they can persecute, condemn, and judge us. Their actions are unjust. People forget that there's beauty in diversity. Instead, society causes detrimental trauma for those with the unasked for, unwanted drama of being disabled. Could you imagine how hard it is for them every day to continue? So please, please, find it within you to be the one to say, it's okay. You'll place a smile upon their face, because those few kind words just became their saving grace. Thank you.